all-knowing, all-powerful wizard of ER.
His mother said they left his inhaler at home. My guess they lost it probably a few days ago, and she can't afford a new one. They're embarrassed by it. His gas will come back fine in the morning, or it's lunch on me in the recovery room.
All right, you seem to know your patients pretty well.
Not the kind of patients who come to a clinic like this. You will too.
If I can stand working with you long enough.
Excuse me. They told me that this is where the new clinic is?
Yes, it is. How can we help you?
Well, I'm not feeling so great.
I'm gonna take the kid with asthma.
Sit down. So you're not feeling so great?
No, I keep getting these headaches.
Oh, they bad?
Sometimes, and they make me dizzy.
How long have you had them?
For about a month.
And you only now seen a doctor?
Well, I thought it was because, you know, the hangovers and stuff. I thought that's why I was getting the headaches.
You've been drinking?
A little bit. When I'm at a party or something.
Do you smoke?
Not that much.
But you smoke?
Well, I cut back.
Yeah, do you do drugs?
No. Look, I wouldn't do that when I'm pregnant.
But you'll drink and smoke?
Well, I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
What kind of a cave have you been living in? Everyone knows you're not supposed to drink and smoke when you're pregnant. So I have to conclude that you're either completely ignorant or you just don't give a damn. Which is it?
Oh, I did it. And you, wait a minute. You're okay. You seem okay.
No more nightmares, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, that's so great. I was so worried, you know, but I had to go pick up a few things, and I guess it paid off, huh? You calling Kevin last night?
I guess so.
What do you mean you guess so?
It's just that I feel like every time I try to talk to him about my dream, it's just making them worse.
Aha. Really? You see, when I first, you know, came and got kind of stuck in this room, he kept sticking with me, you know, and fighting with me and making me see that it wasn't the best thing, that I needed to get out of this room. And, well, it worked. I mean, I actually I actually cared, you know, about what kind of purse I bought for a change.
Right.
And I also, you know, if he hadn't helped, I never would have gone to the park and I wouldn't have a new friend like you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, okay, I'm hitting this over the head. I'm not being too subtle about pushing Doc, huh?
Well, not too.
No, I know. I'm sorry. It's just that I really believe that he could help you face your fears.
And are you over them now?
Well, yeah. You know, well, I mean, I'm getting there. Not quite all of them.
This is the same stupid game. This is unbelievable. Where do you think you're going?
You said you wouldn't go back to Port Charles without me.
I won't.
So I'm taking you back.
So you think Mrs. Barrington's at the hospital? No message at all. Thank you. I'm going out to look for Amanda Barrington, see if there's anything I can do for her. And I feel so bad for her. I know what it felt like when Neil was kidnapped, and at least I knew he was with his grandparents and they would never hurt him or... So, have you heard anything from Jamal? Any idea where he might be, or... So, you just don't know anything, do you?
Be sure to lock the door on your way out.
Why are you doing this, Frank?
If you have to ask.
Frank, are you gonna watch a video? Is everything okay?
Hi. I'm just going out for a little while, but you two guys, you have fun, okay? Won't be long. Bye.
Things are messed up with you and Mom, aren't they?
You gotta do it. You gotta try them on. You gotta do it. They're so cute.
I don't know. I'm not into animal skins.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, it's not real. It's fake. I am an animal lover and protector. You know, I think I've been that way in all my lives, past and present. Speaking of animals, you haven't met Sigmund. I have this pet duck, and he's incredible. You know, he lives in this pond by Doc's lighthouse, you know, and I go visit. He splashes in the water, you know, so... I said water. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that.
I can't go through life avoiding water. Besides, it probably doesn't have anything to do with actually drowning anyway.
You know, you might be right. I've been having all these dreams lately, you know, about Russell Crowe, and I'm sure that every night they're not about gladiators.
Well, don't be so sure.
Yeah, well, I dream all the time. I am a big dreamer, you know. I always remember them, too. I have lots and lots of dreams.
What about?
You know, I avoided this subject the other day, but I'll tell you. You asked me about my other daughter.
You don't have to tell me.
I know, but we're kind of on the subject, and I'd like to clear the air. My daughter is gone right now. Her birth mother took her away, and they've disappeared.
How awful for you.
But see, what brought it up is because I had dreams about them, and you know, maybe it wouldn't have happened if I had read them correctly.
What do you mean?
Julie, the birth mother of Christina, she came to me in all these dreams, and I thought they were good, you know, happy dreams, but they were trying to tell me there was danger and something bad coming, and I didn't read them right. I misread every single one of them.
Well, are you still looking?
Scott is, every minute, you know. Scott is around the world. He's got people. But, you know, I should be looking.
So?
So you're right, I should. It's just I'm kind of afraid here. You know, I'd like to go out there, but I'm afraid I might fail. You know, I failed her. I let her down. I let Julie take her, and now I'm so afraid I'll let her down and not find her and fail again.
God, I don't know how you can ride this thing. The bugs are bad enough, and now I have helmet head.
Hear that?
What?
The hissing.
Oh my God, is there a snake?
Some snake. Look familiar?
Okay, that is way too tacky for
Look, give me a break. Do you think I'm stupid or something?
You're just trying to get me to say something mean, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to get you off my tail. All right, little stupid stunts like that ain't gonna stop me. As soon as I get this thing fixed, I'm taking you back to your dad's mansion.
Oh, yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, woo, that's a great plan, Jamal.
Don't worry, I'm thinking of one.
Look, I am not gonna let you go through this by yourself.
Look, you don't have a choice.
Look, I know it comes naturally to you and all. But why don't you stop being such a stubborn jerk and just come back to Port Charles with me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and get myself locked up again? Nah, no thanks.
No, you can hide, okay? And then together we can come up with a plan that will clear you.
I work better on my own.
Maybe if you tried working with somebody.
All right, tires fixed. Let's go.
Where?
Our separate ways.
Have you seen Amanda Barrington? Does this look like a concierge desk to you?
I have checked everywhere in this hospital.
You after the reward money, Courtney?
What reward money, Eve?
The reward money that you'd sell out Jamal Woods for.
He kidnapped Allison Barrington.
Allison Barrington isn't anywhere she doesn't want to be.
Really? And how do you know that? Have you talked to her?
Yes, I did. She sent me a message via my secret Dakota ring. Now go find somebody else to fleece.
Dr. Martinez, 5426. Dr. Rosa Martinez, 5426.
Where is she?
Who?
The pregnant girl that was here.
Oh, you mean the one you decimated? She left.
Well, I haven't examined her.
And you probably never will.
It's bad enough what she's doing to that baby. Now she just left.
And whose fault is that?
Someone had to straighten her out.
What the hell do you know about being a pregnant teenager?
More than she does, apparently. There's an innocent child at risk.
Listen, she is just a child herself. She is probably alone and scared and needs our help. Isn't that why we're here?
You finished?
Are you listening?
I will when there's something to listen to. Excuse me.
It's all right. Bart Grayson, Port Charles Herald. Covering the Barrington kidnapping.
Very nice, I can help.
And I heard about this new clinic. You're the guy they said to talk to. Dr. Ian Thornhart.
Yeah, that's me. But you want to talk to Dr. Eve Lambert. She's the one with all the answers, apparently.
Hey.
Hi, are you all right?
Yeah, oh. Yeah, I'm just fine. Listen, I am supposed to be the one helping you out here, you know?
Well, it's my turn now. I just hope I can.
Well, you just did, because, you know, something, I admitted something to you that I don't think I've admitted to anybody else, and not even to myself.
Well, I'm glad that you thought you could.
Well, do you know, you are very easy to talk to. I don't know if people tell you that all the time, but you are.
Well, not to my mom. You know, I don't think it was an accident the way we met. I think that God put us in the park together because he knew that I needed my mom and you missed your daughter.
I do think we were put in that park for a reason.
You do? Mm-hmm. You believe it too?
Yeah, I have to. That's what keeps me going.
God, you're so amazing. How open you are. I don't think I've ever seen my mother cry.
Oh, well, you know, that doesn't mean your mom doesn't have feelings. Some people, I think, just don't like to face their pain.
You really miss your baby, don't you?
Yeah. You have no idea. But that isn't the only thing that hurts. You know, what's really hurting every minute lately is the fact that I know she's out there, and I know she keeps wondering why. Why hasn't my mommy been there to find me? Why isn't she here?
So, what are you gonna do?
So, I'm gonna go out there and look for her. You know, I can't believe this. I'm finally able to say I have to go look for her. Otherwise, I know I couldn't live with myself.
So, what's up with you and Mom?
Well, you called it. Things are messed up.
You're trying to work it out, though, right?
We tried.
You two aren't gonna break up, are you?
I don't know. But, hey, Neil, no matter what happens with your mom and me, it won't change the way I feel about you. That is forever, buddy.
I don't want anything to change at all.
I know. I wish it didn't have to.
So why does it?
Your mom and I, we can't agree on anything anymore.
So now what?
I don't know. But when I figure it out, you'll be the first to know, okay?
Excuse me. Did I hear you say you're a reporter with the Herald?
Dr. Chin, cardiologist.
Hi.
Dr. Ronald Chin,
I need to explain something to you.
Go ahead.
I'm here to help.
Just not everyone, right?
I've seen too many good people lose their lives because they're careless or reckless or both. And if it takes me being a little tough to knock some sense into them, I will do it.
Okay. Well, let's just hope that girl isn't out tying one on because of your tough love.
If she's tying one on, it's because of her own stupidity. It has nothing to do with me. We offer her medical care and advice for her and her baby, free of charge. In exchange for that, I would like for her to understand the problems that she's causing and take some responsibility like an adult might. And if that's tough love, I will take it over losing yet another baby any day of the week.
Hey, that's off the record.
You kidding? It's the banner. And I thought this day was going down the tubes.
Wait. If you need an eyewitness, my name is Courtney Canelos, Kanelos, and I'm here at the hospital looking for Amanda Barrington to show her my...
So are the rest of us. I've got a copy to file.
Well, Eve, it looks like you and your fellow doctor aren't going to get the kind of publicity you were looking for, does it? Mm-hmm.
And neither are you, Courtney. Lay off Jamal and Allison. Or don't tempt me.
This is your stop.
Don't move.
Look, you live right up there. All right, the place is probably crawling with cops.
Yeah, and once I get up there, they'll all be gone. God, you helped me. Just let me help you.
All right, you go up to your mansion, you get yourself better. You forget you ever met me.
How am I supposed to do that?
Why don't you figure it out?
Look, let's go to the warehouse.
Look, I'm not taking you up there. All right? You don't need to go yourself.
Well, maybe there's something there that could prove that Cedric set you up.
No, the cops have been all over that place.
Okay, well, if we could find something that said Cedric was around running things, then you wouldn't have to run anymore, and this would all be over with.
No, this ain't gonna never be over with. Not ever.
Don't say that.
Look, I gotta get out of here.
No, Jamal, please.
Let me go.
I can't.
You have to.
Dr. Foster to pharmacy. Dr. Frank Foster to pharmacy.
You still here?
I just spent a half an hour on the phone with Bart Grayson.
Who?
Bart Grayson, the reporter from the Herald. I was doing damage control.
Well, if they don't like my attitude, it's their problem.
Yeah, you've made that pretty clear.
Is there something you want to say?
Excuse me?
If there's something you want to say, why don't you share with the rest of the class?
Okay, fine. You think you're the only doctor who cares about his patients? You think you're the only doctor who's ever seen a patient die? You're not. We've all seen lives wasted, and we all care about our patients.
Are you done?
No, I'm not. I don't like the way you spoke to Beth. I thought it was rude and unprofessional. However, I understand where you were coming from. Maybe you're not so bad after all.
That's the closest I'll ever get to a compliment from you.
I still think you're a pain in the ass.
As long as we're clear on that.
You know, I wonder if this will fit Christina, you know? I mean, I did buy it a couple sizes way too big.
She will look adorable in it.
Yeah, yeah, she will. Listen, are you sure you're gonna be okay with me going away like this?
Are you sure you're okay with me staying?
Oh, gosh, yes, absolutely. I want you to stay here. I want to know you're okay, but you got to promise me you're going to call Kevin. I mean, about the nightmares, you have to promise.
Don't worry about me.
I will worry. That's what I do. I worry a lot. I may be gone quite a while, you know.
I hope you find her and bring her home. I want to see how cute she looks in that new dress.
Thank you. Thanks.
Following you. There is something here that can help clear you, isn't there? Huh? You think it's behind there?
Look, I'm not having this discussion with you, all right?
Okay, fine. But I'm not going anywhere.
Don't you have like a Tae-Bo lesson to go to or something, or a manicure or something?
You know, I think maybe by being here, it will help me remember something from that night.
There's nothing to remember. All right, you need to get out of here before somebody sees you with me and gets me in even deeper than I already am.
There's somebody here.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Come on.
Hurry up.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
Port Charles.
I am this close to walking out of here.
You mean walking out on Neil, huh?
On Neil? Never. On you? Just try me.
I am going to go out there and look for Christina. Are you interested?
Admit it, the day is never complete without your daily dose of Erica Kane and All My Children. Eventually, Erica will settle down and find someone special again. But is it today? You're going to have to watch and find out. Luckily, All My Children is coming up next here on SoapNet.